Hi guys, I'm back with another video from my bed, and today for Vlogmas Day 7, I hope it's 7, I'm reviewing the Potomac Season 5 finale as well as the Atlanta Season 13 premiere. So I'm going to make separate videos for these. They're not going to be part of Vlogmas. I just figured I'd do a combo for today because I'm still sorting out what I'm going to be recording. So first we got Atlanta premiere. A lot of people have a lot of stuff to say about it, said it was, it was okay, it was boring. I just want to make this clear. Real Housewives of Atlanta is a black cast in a black city that has been the epicenter of the Black Lives Matter movement, where there are two active police brutality cases going on right now. Also, we're still in a pandemic. This was at the height of the pandemic when they were filming. So I don't understand what people expected for them to film, considering what's going on. I understand people are tired of having anything repeated, but this is still happening. This is happening in real time. And this is how it all affected them. So if you don't want to see that, then you don't have to watch it. You don't have to draft the show for showing real issues. Anyway, now I'm going to go for most interesting to least interesting. Portia. I'm so proud of her. We've seen her grow so much on this show. For her to be continuing her grandfather's legacy and being a voice and a leader in the movement has been amazing. Production was dirty for throwing in the clip of her in the Underground Railroad. Like, did y'all get Potomac's production down here to do the editing? Because I can't. But we see her go in Kentucky through the protest. We have to see her get arrested towards the end. I love that part. Now, we didn't have the ladies still in Atlanta during the pandemic. We didn't get to see Drew or LaToya. We see them next week. I really wish they would upload episode 2 early. But we didn't see much of Kenya. So Kenya, she's going through the divorce process with Mark. They've been separated for over 10 months. She's been going through a lot during the pandemic with her and Brooklyn in the house. She talked about how she's gone through depression. She gained 30 pounds. Listen, that quarantine weight is real. The quarantine weight is real. So she meets with a lawyer and goes over how basically she has to go through custody first before she goes through the divorce process, because custody does get messy, especially with cases like this. The lawyer actually said something real. It's like, don't let his faults be your faults. He was speaking some truth. And, Kenya, she jumped into this marriage very quickly because she was a woman of a certain age. She put her career first. We all remember her being in the 90s and 2000s movies. And basically, she wanted to have a family. And she went through bum after bum after bum and decided to go with Mark, get married, have a kid. And it didn't work out. And, it is what it is right now. So we're going to see more of a broken down Kenya, but that's not really going to last long since she's still going to get back in her mess. She is currently on a mess right now, especially with the stuff she's saying on Portia, but we'll talk about that in a different video. Next, we have Cynthia. So Cynthia is planning her super spreader wedding. Everyone's calling it a super spreader wedding, I'm sorry. But yeah, she is trying to get, this is when the state was doing the whole 50 people maximum, and she really wanted the 250. I'm just like, do you know 250 people? The 250 people end up coming to the wedding anyway? Mike's like, look, I want to get married whether it's 250 or 50 people. I just want to be your husband. But Cynthia wants to have that dream wedding because we know the first wedding with Peter was a disaster. Go back and watch that season 3 episode. It's just like, oh, honey. Oh, you don't even look happy. You look so upset. You can tell when the bride is upset that this is not going to be a good wedding, even though we get through the end of it. But that's the standstill on that. Then we have Candy and Todd and Riley and the kids. We get to see baby Blaze. I said, look at Blaze. She's so grown, even though this was like 4 months ago. We get to see them. They're watching the car. Riley's about to go off to college. And now people are getting in on Candy because she was talking about how expensive NYU is. Listen, it don't matter how much money you got or if you're a millionaire. Things are still expensive. NYU is an expensive college. And paying for NYU for an out-of-state student, child, it's expensive. It's $56,000 a semester. Like, damn. I looked it yeah, 56,000 a semester. And child, that's probably for like the first year freshman. I mean, maybe when she a junior and gets her own apartment, she can bring that down to like a good 40 something thousand. But oh my God, it's expensive, especially freshman year. Freshman year is going to be the most expensive. My tuition for freshman year per semester was almost at $9,000. And mind you, I go to a state school, so whew, it's a lot. But she's talking about how, maybe Block can help with the child support and just help. Riley puts out the idea like, look, I accepted the fact that he's a bum. At least could he help with college? Because I don't want you flipping just the bill. I mean, whatever. Riley's grown. She accepts the fact that her dad does the bare minimum, and he wants her to help out her mom. And she sees that she has 2 more kids to feed, because it's just like, look, I gotta take care of 2 babies plus put a kid through college. It's a lot. But child, I really hope the Block storyline of child support is not the only thing Kenny has going on. We got the restaurant opening, so I guess we'll see that later in the season. We probably won't see that till January. No, we probably won't see that till February, child. But anyways, the comedic relief of this episode was Marlo. Marlo is me during this whole pandemic. She got the face shield on. She got the temperature check. She got the measuring tape for 6 feet. I said, at least someone in this city's taking this pandemic seriously, because Atlanta is just like, it's acting immune to COVID. I'm just like, why? And I'm from here. It's embarrassing. But overall, I gave the episode like a 7 out of 10. Just, it was a sleeper, but I liked how it addressed a lot of things going on. Especially in the beginning confessionals. It broke the 4th wall. I forgot to mention that. So that's my review for Atlanta. So now my review for Potomac. This finale got me mad at everybody, okay? So it's after, the whole wake shift party situation, all the ladies,